Grab your jackhammer. Connor Knighton takes us to Las Vegas for that other big event, the World of Concrete Convention.
3, 2, 1, let's lay some brick!
The Spec Mix Bricklayer 500, held each year in Las Vegas, is full of wall-to-wall action. In the main event, masons are given an hour to lay as many bricks as possible. It is a competition full of trowels and tribulations, and you know what? It's probably better if I just let them hype it up.
It's the fastest, most intense show in Las Vegas, and the fans that pack the arena love the action. It's the Super Bowl of Masonry.
If that is indeed the case, then competitor Fred Campbell might be the Tom Brady of masonry. The elder statesman who's won this contest the most times.
The only person out here can beat me is me.
If the bricks aren't level, or the mortar thickness isn't exactly right, judges can deduct from the overall total. And there's big money on the line. Over $125,000 in cash and prizes, including a brand new truck, are doled out to the contestants, who typically do this type of work without hundreds of screaming fans cheering them on.
For you to come here and have it be so front and center, to be celebrated for it, what's that like?
It's awesome. It's very cool. It's hard to put into words for me. I mean, last year, I was happy I won it, but I was just taking it all in.
Michael Schlund, a foreman from Wisconsin, is the returning champion. It's definitely a lot to take in, especially since this bricklaying extravaganza is just one small part of a much larger world.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to World of Concrete. Thank you.
Last month, 60,000 people flocked to Las Vegas to attend the World of Concrete convention.
World of Concrete is the only event in the entire world dedicated solely to the concrete and masonry industry. We've got guys coming in from 120 different countries. We've got over 700,000 square feet of exhibit space, 1,400 manufacturers.
Kevin Thornton is a senior vice president with Informa Markets, that puts on the convention, now in its 50th year.
It's a festival, right? This is the Comic-Con for the concrete guys. This is like their grown-up toy store.
There are demonstrations to watch, drills of all sorts to play with, a concrete throne to sit on. People make concrete art, take rides on power trowels, all while cutting rebar and cutting deals.
Let's talk about.
There are concrete courses. There's a high-tech component with 3D printing, simulated truck driving, and virtual tool training.
Oh, look at that. There we go. And drilled.
This year, there was even love in the air.
You may kiss your beautiful bride.
James and Patricia Estrada got married in front of the convention center.
Concrete's been my life. I've been married to concrete for most of my life. Now we got a threesome going on. Me and concrete and Patricia.
But it's hard to imagine there's anyone who's more in love with concrete than Tyler Lay.
I love concrete!
Lay is a professor at Oklahoma State University and runs a YouTube channel where he shares his concrete enthusiasm.
My name is Tyler Lay. I'm a concrete freak.
At the convention, Lay has a chance to meet his fans.
For someone who's obsessed with concrete, what's it like to be surrounded by so many other people who share that passion?
These are my people, baby. They're here because they want to get better. They want to find the latest tools, the latest tricks, the latest materials, the latest knowledge.
This year, there was a focus on how to reduce concrete's heavy carbon footprint.
It has a pretty big impact on CO2 emissions in the world because it's so widely used. Concrete is the second most used commodity on the planet. Isn't that insane? That's
What's
insane.
number one?
Number one is water. That's only because water's in concrete, baby, right?
All right, 8 minutes remaining in the contest.
Back over at Masonry Madness, Michael Schlund held on to his title as the #1 bricklayer, coming in just 22 bricks ahead of Fred Campbell.
2 trucks? Where are you going to find a place to park the second one?
Bigger garage.
Yeah.
I'm sure he knows how to build one. Later today, just a couple of miles down the Las Vegas Strip, another high-stakes contest will take place. And while much has been made of Allegiant Stadium's retractable field, a true concrete freak would want me to point out the underappreciated material sitting underneath it all. The Super Bowl is played on concrete.